Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the latest drugstore mascara that I have been using that promises to give great volume and lengthening. And if you want to find out more about this particular mascara, stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning user, thank you. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, the link is down below. Just hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to click the notifications bell so you can make sure to never miss another one of my reviews. Today it's a mascara review. I absolutely love mascara. It's one of the beauty items that I cannot live without. And I like to mix it up. Sometimes I'll have a drugstore and sometimes I'll have a higher end mascara, but more than likely I'm using at least two mascaras at the same time, one drugstore and one higher end. I tend to use my drugstore mascaras during the week for work, or if I just want a little bit more of a minimal look. So today I'm actually going to review one of L'Oreal's newest mascaras in their Voluminous line, and this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. It's the washable version, and I have it in the color Black is Black, which is their darkest shade. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what L'Oreal says about their mascara. They say, take your lashes to paradise with voluptuous volume and intense length. Soft, wavy bristle brush holds a maximum amount of formula. So the brush is basically supposed to help you give a dramatic effect to your lashes. I love volumizing mascaras even more than I like lengthening mascaras, because I just love the look of very thick, fringy mascaras, eyelashes that kind of frame the eye. I absolutely love that look. So I'm always on the lookout for volumizing mascara that does not make my lashes look super brittle or super clumpy either. So I picked this one up. Now people have been talking about this particular mascara because they claim it's supposed to be the dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now, truth be told, it is packaged in a very similar kind of packaging. I don't know if that was intentional by L'Oreal, but the Too Faced mascara also comes in a metallic pink tube. And actually, if you look at the bristles, at the brush is actually very similar. I'm going to have a close-up of this mascara wand definitely down in my blog post, which you can find a link to below in the description bar, and make sure of course to subscribe to my blog as well. Anyway, so this is a kind of a curvy, wavy brush, and it's actually very similar to the bristles on the Too Faced brush, but I do think that the Too Faced brush is one a little bit bigger in size, and I think the waves are a little bit more pronounced, so it's a deeper wave. So this is a kind of a light, I would say a light version of that brush. But I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can actually see how this mascara works and if it's worth the price for a drugstore mascara. So I'm going to just get a little bit closer. So right now I have nothing on my eyelashes. They're very, very thin. I mean, you could just see them there, and they do curl a little bit because I do have naturally kinky hair, so I usually don't look for mascaras that have a curling properties to them. I strictly want volume and some length. So I am going to now test this out. So this is one coat. I'm going to put one coat of that mascara so you can see how it looks like. I love the pigmentation of this mascara. It's very, very dark. I usually look for the very darkest of blacks so that it can contrast enough with my skin color. And as you can see, I'm already getting definition in my lashes, and this is just with one coat. This formula is thick, not too thick, and I do like to wiggle the brush through my lashes, through the base of my lashes. So as you can see, this is still one coat. The brush size I think is a good size, so that I can easily get into the inner corners of my eyes without, you know, being too worried about that. It gives good length because you can actually see my lashes now, and it actually gives decent volume. That is actually not bad for a drugstore mascara. And truth be told, I do like, in general, I do like the mascaras offered by L'Oreal. I think they carry some of the best selections of mascaras. I usually go for them and another brand, Maybelline. I usually kind of switch between those two because I do think their formulas and their brushes are some of the best. I can pick up multiple mascaras from either of those brands and be very satisfied with them, and that is not always the case when it comes to drugstore mascaras. So this gives good volume and thickness. So now you can see, compare this, my left eye has mascara, right eye no mascara. So as you can see, so it's decent. For me, this is good enough for the daytime. I usually don't want to wear anything that is super duper uber volumizing, but it gives me just enough. So I'm actually going to go in with a second coat, and it layers quite well. I wouldn't go more than 3 coats with this though, because I do think after that the mascara starts to look very clumpy. So I would stick to 2 to 3 coats on this one, but it gives good volume. Look at that. You see? Great volume. That's fantastic. Drugstore mascara. This of course also comes in a waterproof formula. I haven't tried that one. I tend to stick to the more washable versions of mascaras for everyday use. So that's it. I think this mascara is a great buy. I like this mascara. It's one of the better mascaras that I've tried. This is from the Voluminous line, so you can get it in your local drugstore right now, and it costs about $9.99 US, which is a little bit more expensive for a drugstore mascara. You can definitely get mascaras cheaper than that, but if you check your local drugstore, they always have sales. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have points on your card, so you can pick this up. You might even be able to find it a little bit cheaper online or at a place like Target. But definitely this is a mascara that I like. It gives me good volume. It gives me decent length. It's not the most lengthening. It's a good mascara for a drugstore mascara. So I recommend it. Check this mascara out. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review of this voluminous mascara from L'Oreal. Check it out, and also don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below, and also check out my blog where I have detailed pictures of this product, and you can just catch up on all the other things that I've been reviewing and talking about that have been inspiring me on my blog. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, and I'll catch you in the next review. Laters.